Bow, bow.
What up, y'all? I'm the MCMNG.
And I am Master Shindo.
Yeah, I'll do the tequila. I don't know what it is, but I'll try it.
Hell yeah. And we're once again joined by our guest.
Jay The Rarest, y'all. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, back on the scene. The microphone's to the right to you.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, hold on. I know we were hella chilling. Right here, just talking.
Off the air.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, what's up, y'all? Jay The Rarest here once again.
Yeah.
Tales from the deep.
Yeah, back
Glad to have
in the
you back,
mix.
man.
Back.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad to be back. Appreciate y'all always bringing me back.
Yeah, man, it's always a great time to have you on. You know,
Hell yeah.
come and share your music, share your life experience with us. And
Yeah. And I genuinely fuck with y'all too. So it's always,
exactly.
it's just like chilling. It's not like, I got to do this interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, that's the way we try to keep it. You know, with our people. You know, we're like a community more in the sense of that.
Yeah.
We love each other, you know. It's it's a love thing and it's a connection, like authentic. So
this is a
appreciate
new
that.
project, yeah.
Yep.
This freaking cat.
Season of the Rarest, Volume 2.
Nice.
Part 2 of a 4-part series. Part 3 and 4 next up. But yeah, Volume 2's out right now.
Yeah, check that out. We'll put some links in our description and everything for y'all.
For sure. It's available on all platforms, you know. I got some videos coming for it and shit, so stay tuned.
Tight. Which ones are you gonna make in the videos?
Well, I got a video for track 2 Without Y'all. That's what's coming up next. I noticed that's the one that's been getting the most traction since I dropped the project. You know, it's not my favorite, but it's not the worst one. You know, I see why it probably has the most traction though. You know, it's relatable and shit.
Yeah. Which one's your favorite?
My favorite. I mean, you know, I could say the whole thing, but like, you know, if I got to just choose one, probably track 3, Back Up In This.
Oh yeah.
Or track 4, Ain't Got Time.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, one of those. Back Up In This, I've kind of been like, you know, like a lot of my day ones, they already heard that song before. You know, like I was already performing it and stuff before I put it on this project.
That's the one you say rhyme. You say rhyme.
My old stage name. That's what I mean. Like I recorded that a long time ago.
But, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I was like, he said rhyme site. I was like, that's his old name, wasn't it? Right?
I mean, it is my old name, but like,
it's still you. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at first when I changed my name, I tried to like run away from it completely, but then I'm like, because there's a whole audience that knows me as that, so it's kind of hard to run away from it because people are still gonna call you that. And then the other thing is like, shit, why not have another name? Plenty of artists do it. Fucking Ghostface Killer got Iron Man. Fucking the whole Wu-Tang, all of them got like 6 names each and shit.
Straight up.
Fucking, you know, Takal, fucking Genius, Jizza, Maximilian. You know, RZA, Bobby Digital, you know, all the different, you know.
I'm pretty sure everybody kind of has a range of names, you know, like they call Rakim the God, you know.
Right. Everybody has something else they're known as.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's because it's good, you know, that many monikers.
Yeah. So I kind of embrace it now, you know.
That's what's up. Heck yeah.
But it's still Jay The Rarest, you know, but like Rhyme Site, you know, that's still like an alias or whatever. Maybe even like, I want to say alter ego, but I don't know, you know.
Yeah,
it could be.
It's like MF Doom, you know, he had Doom, he had Victor Vaughn, he had fucking Zev Love X, he had fucking King Ghidra, like, he had, and then he would drop albums. He would drop albums. You know, MF Doom. He would drop albums under each stage name too. But MF Doom was what he was most known for, though. You know. Yeah, he was. He's a pioneer of that. I feel like.
Yeah, he was definitely the greatest to have ever done anything like that.
Yeah, and he was good at it too. Like a lot of people try to put on gimmicks or a persona that's not them. and it comes off as bad. But him, he did it well. You know what I mean? Like he knew how to do it well. You know, so
Yeah, he really captured the character.
right.
MF Doom.
Yeah. R.I.P. dude.
Yeah, R.I.P. I couldn't believe when he died, bro. I was
I
like,
know, man. That's one of my literally. That's one of my favorite MCs of all time, bro. Like, I grew up on him and shit. If you go back to like my old tapes when I was Rhyme Site, like my very first 2 tapes, I'm rapping over some MF Doom beats and shit.
oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Which
a fan.
ones did you do?
Well, on the intro of this one I got called Denver's Finest, which was my second mixtape. Well, really, it was like my 5th mixtape, but I didn't publicly release my first 3 mixtapes. I just kind of like kept them private, gave copies to my friends and family, but like I wasn't trying to put them out there. So
Yeah.
so it's technically my second project, like publicly or whatever, however you want to say it. But yeah, I rapped over Vomit Spit. That's the first beat I rapped over. What's it called? Fuck. Because he had the the Herbs special Herbs box set. He had where it was CDs, but it was just instrumentals, his instrumentals.
Huh.
So that's how I found a lot of his beats, you know what I mean? And then he was such a dope rapper too. Like he was like nothing I heard before. You know what I mean? Like it was just so unique, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even the production, like he has that, he's good at trademarking his stuff, you know what I mean? Like you hear a Nice Wonder beat, you know that's a Nice Wonder beat. You hear an Alchemist beat, you could tell that sounds like the Alchemist made it. That's how MF Doom was, even when he raps too, you know what I mean? So but yeah,
that's really hard to do in the age everybody's trying to be like everybody, you know.
yeah,
Before you like that, you want to take a shower real quick?
yeah.
So I guess the MF Doom, huh?
Damn,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Doom.
Yep. You know, I always wanted to work with him. I wrote a list when I was in high school of like my goals when it comes to this shit. You know when you're first starting, you're real hopeful.
Yeah.
Not saying I'm not anymore, but like
It was a possibility, you know, not necessarily anymore, but
it's different.
Yeah.
It's different. But when you're younger, you're really, really shooting for the stars. But I always wanted to do a collab album with him because every collab album he does is like classic. Mad Lib, the MF Doom and Mad Lib one, JJ Doom, Bishop Nehru. What else? I feel like he got a couple other collabs. But yeah, those are just the 3 that come to mind off top. But I always wanted to have a collab album with him because, a whole album would have been tight. But I mean, sucks that can't happen. But unless, you never know. I don't know who's in control of his music now. But like, it wouldn't be able to happen in person, of course. But yeah, R.I.P. Doom. Yeah, sure.
Man. So, yeah, man, I really liked your stuff. This is a really good project.
Man,
guys,
I
definitely check it out. Yeah, I was listening to it a few times today, but I forget the names. It's just, yeah, man, it's some good stuff.
Yeah, I appreciate
I'd say if I had to choose a favorite, mine was Hide and Seek.
Hide and Seek. Yep.
I like that one.
I like that one too. Yeah,
They're all great. They're all great. Like Soldier, you starting off,
the intro.
hit hard, yeah, and then it just consistent the whole way.
Oh man, I appreciate it.
And then Hide and Seek was definitely the one I picked out that really
Stuck out to you.
it speaks a lot. I feel like that might go unnoticed by your average crowd, but it's what I look for, and and when I'm listening to music, it has a lot of substance, and
Yeah.
So you're talking about like happiness, you know, and dealing with fake people and just life in general, you know, being just being in your own skin in a sense of things, you know, and how you're maneuvering that. So it was just.
Yeah, and I just thought that good. Line was so clever too. Like, not to toot my own horn, but I'm like, happiness is playing in how to seek with me. Yeah, like that was low key kind of clever. It was, because I feel like happiness plays hide and seek with everybody. Nobody's happy 100% of the time. You know what I mean? You might be happy majority of the time. You might be one of those people, but you're not gonna be happy 100% of the time. That's kind of what I meant when I said happiness is playing hide and seek with me. Like, especially at that time when I wrote that song, what I was going through, it's like, you know, I mean, it's ups and downs. That's life, you know. Like, something good, really good would happen, and then something would come tear it down. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I meant by playing hide and seek with me as well. You know?
Yeah, I felt that. I've been going through the same shit, bro. You know, I was like, dang, that shit speaks, bro. Like, for real. Yeah. I was like, that shit hit me. I was like, dang.
It's also about you know, betrayal. Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah, you were talking about fake people.
Fake people, you know.
You don't have like real friends in a sense. You know.
Yeah, like, you know,
acquaintances.
I said, ain't no such thing as friends, just acquaintances. Yeah.
So that my mom, it just reminded me of what my mom always told me. She's like, you don't have any friends, son. You just have family.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like,
well, then when you really think about it, I mean, you know, most people throw that term around real loosely, friend. I never, you know, I never threw it around loosely, because when you're my friend, like, I'm willing to go all out for you, but that doesn't mean they're gonna go all out for you. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. But that's not your friend. That's just an acquaintance. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But I mean, you know, I don't consider any of the people you could say are my friends. I don't even consider them friends. Like you said, it's like family. You know what I mean? Like, most of the people I consider friends, I've known for a while. They've never done me dirty, you know, because if they did, they're not around right now. Right, you know what I mean?
Bro, straight up.
So shit,
straight up.
So if there are people around me, then it's because, you know, they've been treating me well, and vice versa. You know, so
yeah, that's the only way to keep it, man.
Yeah, man. You gotta protect your energy. Yeah, you know, gotta keep those good vibes.
Yeah, basically that's what the song's about. To sum it up, I would say that's what the song's about: protecting your energy. You know what I mean? So, understanding your energy and protecting it, for sure. Yeah, I'm glad you said that one. A lot of people don't mention that one. It's, you know,
it seems like one of the ones that would go
like
under.
A deep cut. Yeah, I would say.
It's one of the ones that would go under the radar. Yeah. You know, it's not necessarily like a pop hit or anything like that. It's one of those ones you really, like, when you listen to it, you're like, damn, that's some real shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Hell yeah, I
but
appreciate
you gotta really listen to it, though. Most people just, you know.
Yeah. But
like, I was just bumping, you know.
I was thinking about maybe even doing a video for that one. I don't know. We'll see.
That'd be tight, yeah. Yeah. I made my pipe, because my pipe always breaks or some shit, so I always have to super glue it back together. And at first I had this putty stuff to cover the hole that's there. But I don't know what happened to that putty stuff. So look, hold on, let me grab it real quick. Watch out.
Frankenstein's monster.
I fucking stoner MacGyvered this shit, bro. So
just
fucking
rubber
crazy.
Bands and hair ties and shit.
No. This is next level.
She beyond that,
Beyond hair ties, beyond it. I put a crystal on that bitch.
Oh,
shit. So you, like, put it in the hole and, like, glued it or something?
That's kind of tight, though. It looks like it's low-key part of the design in a way.
It does, right? I was like, yeah, I always wanted a crystal pipe. You know? So I was like, shit, made my own. So, yeah, Stoner MacGyvered that shit.
That's something else. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's what I did this morning. I was bumping your shit. I was like,
Oh man. Hell yeah. I appreciate y'all listening though, for real. Shit. I could tell you guys really listen to it. You know what I mean?
yeah, man, you gotta support.
Yeah,
you know, it's like I said, it's all love. You know, and you're our people. So we, regardless, I listen to everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, honestly, probably just about everybody in Colorado, I've probably listened to them once,
Yeah.
straight up. Just because, like, I know what it's like to be an artist, bro. You know, I'm an
Right.
artist too, bro. And you just gotta hear it regardless as an artist, because you gotta know what's out there too.
Right, right.
You know, so.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And then I automatic, I fuck with you. I've been fucking with you since the beginning. So
right. Shit.
I've been checking out your shit for a while. You know, I've checked out some of your older stuff, and I didn't really pay attention enough because I haven't really been on social media too much.
Yeah, yeah.
So I haven't really seen that you posted the new stuff. But he sent it to me, so I was like, yeah, bet.
Hell yeah. Hell
Perfect
yeah.
timing.
Appreciate that.
And I was gave me something good to listen to while I MacGyvered that shit.
I appreciate it. I value your guys' opinion as well, you know what I mean? Because you guys know music. You guys know real hip-hop, you know what I mean? So.
And like I said, too, the production was freaking amazing. You know, I was really like, I was like, man, I wonder who engineered this shit.
Yeah.
You know, and
Wow, that's crazy. Because honestly, like, when I made it, I felt like there is a few flaws with it as far as like the production.
there was only maybe one thing I even could really tell.
Yeah.
You know, that was like kind of a little off. I don't even know what song it was. You know, I didn't pay attention that much to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was maybe one thing. The sound just kind of sounded like a cut or something.
Yeah,
You could
yeah.
hear a cut, like you were cutting in.
Yeah, yeah.
That was the only thing.
Yeah.
You could have blended that a little better. That was the only thing. And that was only on one song I heard that on. So
Yeah, and that's crazy because honestly, since I dropped the project, you guys aren't the only ones that have mentioned the quality and the production. Because, you know, like, I mix and master all my own music, so I pay attention to that. Like, what do you think about the quality, the mix of it and stuff?
yeah, because you want to know. That's how you get better.
Right. And
So-
everybody that's been listening to my music, they mentioned on this one the quality's a lot. I'm assuming it's a lot better.
Dude, that shit was
Which that's
pretty
what I'm
professional,
supposed
bro.
to do. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, it was good, man.
I'm not saying the old ones weren't good production or good quality, but like, you know, it's all about evolving shit.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a process.
Yeah.
And it shows, you know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, people see you becoming your own, and they're like, dang, man, you're really doing it. You know?
Right.
They've been seeing you for years. So,
And it's hard to engineer, man.
dude,
Like, shout out to the engineers out there, because I don't think people realize how hard that job could be.
dude, that's just the hardest part.
And you're dealing
I
with
hate that part.
You're dealing with different artists, especially if you're an actual engineer, like, and you engineer other artists. The artists wanted to sound how they wanted to sound. They want it their way. You know what I mean? So if you're not accommodating them, then, you know. But yeah, so hell yeah, that's what's up though. Shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's all love, bro. Keep it up. You know, I'm looking forward for the next project too.
Yep. Season of Rarest 3 and 4.
Oh, another one
coming up next.
2.
Yep, 3 and 4, and then
3
I
and
got
4.
something special after the series is over.
So you're just gonna go up to 4,
4.
end it, and then
Yeah, I was originally just gonna do 3, but you know, I was trying to be like clever. Season of the Rarest is 4 seasons in the year. Every season I done dropped the project. You know what I mean? So
that's tight.
that's kind of what I was thinking of when I'm like, because honestly, I have enough material for probably like 6 or 7 of them. Because if you look at it, they're only 7 tracks each. And I did that on purpose because people got short attention spans nowadays. And not only that, like my old projects when I would drop, because I have like 13 track projects, 14 track projects and shit like that. And I noticed people, I would ask them like, what song did you get to? They're like, oh, I got to like the 7th track, the 8th track. You know what I mean? So I kind of took that into consideration. So, and I've been low-key taught that like less is more. You got to keep on wanting for more. And the thing is, like, the good thing about doing the 7 tracks is I try to choose the 7 best tracks. Because like I said, I have enough songs for about 7 seasons of The Rarest. Maybe even 8, maybe. But me doing 4 is with 7 tracks each is me, it's me choosing the best of the best. So I'm not just putting anything out there, And some of the songs are older. They've been in the vault for a while, or they weren't what I wanted them to be at the time. Like some of the songs I got features on them because I wanted a certain feature on it, and that didn't happen, or like I didn't like the mix of the original one, or like I felt like it was missing some. So that's kind of what I was going into with these projects as well. You know what I mean? So
I believe it's the second song on the project. It's
Without Y'all.
Yeah, it's about Lost. Is that about Lost?
Yep. And that's the one that I got a video for that one coming soon. So
yeah, man, I like that.
Oh man, I appreciate it.
Is that the one you said you were doing in the city?
Yeah, I did a video in downtown for that one. So yeah,
nice.
Yep.
That one's about your homies, right?
Yeah, just like loss and losing people and shit like that. And like I said, I noticed that one's the one that has the most traction so far, as far as like plays, and people have been messaging me about that one specifically and shit. Which I wasn't expecting that one to be the one that people were, paying attention to, because it's not like a super poppy record either. But it's relatable, I guess. Like I don't know.
Everybody's lost somebody at this point in life. It seems like,
right.
Especially probably in our age group.
Yeah.
So,
and I would say that too. Honestly, like a lot of the tracks, like they have really good like catchy hooks and like.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that. I've been trying to get better at my hooks as well. So.
Yeah. and especially that one too. I believe it has a really good hook.
I think that's might be also why people like that one. The hook is, it's easy to, it's catchy.
It works,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Hell yeah, I appreciate that.
Gotta keep it simple, man.
Right.
Yeah,
Without Y'all, look out for that video. I got a couple other videos next. I'm not gonna say what songs yet, but Without Y'all, that's the next one. Shout out to my boy D-Lo Kane. He does all my videos.
Nice.
He's an artist as well. He's out of Aurora. And honestly, like, not just because he's my homeboy, like, I honestly would say that he's the best artist out of Aurora, the best rapper, best MC. I think that. I genuinely think that. So check him out when y'all got a chance. He's on the project as well.
It was that? Because I heard a feature.
Vented Session.
Yep.
Track 5.
Yep.
That was the first single for the album. I dropped that song.
He goes on that track too.
Man, he killed me. I tell him that. I'm like, you killed me. I'm not too cool to admit when another artist gets me on my own track. I told him I want to go back and redo my verse. But, I'm like, nah, I'm not. I'm gonna let him shine and do his thing because he did it,
Right.
So, and he tell me like, no, you killed me. You know what I mean? So shit. But yeah, shout out to him, and we got more work coming as well. So check him out if y'all get a chance.
You said his name was what? D-Lo Kane.
D-Lo Kane. D-L-O Kane.
Okay.
Yep.
D-Lo Kane. All right.
That's my homeboy.
Sure.
We went to middle school together.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. He moved and, we grew up and, life happened. But, the universe brought us back around each other,
That's
too.
That's how it happens.
So, shit. Yep.
It'd be like that.
Right. So, shout out to him. And, yeah, that's Aurora's finest.
Nice.
You
you guys perform and stuff and do a lot of stuff together, or just the collaborations?
Songs. We've been doing songs. He does all of my videos. If you watch any of my music videos, he's the one that does all of them. So hit him up if y'all need your videos as well.
Sweet.
He's on his grind. I say all of my videos from like 2020 and up, 2019 and up. Since I met y'all, basically, because the first project I promoted was with Merciless, and the project I had was The Difference. I don't know if you guys remember the first time here. That was the project I was promoting, The Difference.
Yep, I remember.
And that was 2020. So yeah, he did the video for Fuck With Me, which is one of my most acclaimed songs or whatever. You know what I mean? And yeah, ever since then, you know, I haven't been messing with anybody else when it comes to the videos. And he's my homeboy. You know, I'd rather support my own before, you know. So
I feel that though.
Yeah, shit.
That's the way to be, bro. I like to support my people too.
Yeah, and you know, I'm a hip hop fan. Like if you're talented, I'm gonna tell you you're talented, regardless if it's videos, rapping, beats. You know, even if you're my homeboy, because I'm honest with all my homeboys. You know what I mean? Like, and if I think you're good, I'm gonna say you're good. And he really comes from hip hop. You know what I mean? Just like, you know.
He got his own style too. I know he.
Yeah.
He's good. He's dope.
Yeah.
He did kill that track.
Yeah. I wanted to do a video for that one. There might be a video for that one. We'll see. I don't know. I'm still deciding which ones I really want to do a video for next. So.
I got you.
And then, you know, after this one, we're going to be promoting volume 3 next. So got to get
right
videos
away.
for that one. Yeah, man, because it's about to be fall before you know it too.
Yeah, it's already coming.
That's what's up. So you dropped the first one at the beginning of the year?
Well,
or you dropped it a couple years ago?
It was a little bit before the beginning of the year. It was 2022.
Okay.
But it was like right.
It was
winter, December.
Though.
Yeah, like winter 2022.
I got you. Yeah.
And then so
that
I meant
sense.
to drop this volume 2 way earlier, but you know, it was something with my distribution and shit. They were just kind of taking their sweet time, getting it out to all the.
I got
all
you.
the digital stores and all that. But I mean, they got it eventually. But yeah,
I got you.
You got any shows or anything coming up soon?
Not nothing set in stone yet. But I do got a couple that's a strong possibility coming up very soon. I would announce them, but I don't like to announce nothing if it's not set in stone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
I had to learn that earlier in my career too. You know, I would get excited about certain opportunities and shit, and it might not fall through. Then you feel silly after it don't fall through. Like, I was just telling everybody about this shit. Like, you know what I mean? So,
for real.
Now I kind of like, yeah. But if you want to know my show dates, you can follow me on all social media. Jay The Rarest on everything: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, fucking TikTok, everything. Shit.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm always posting my show dates on there and everything else as well. So.
Heck yeah. We got to come check you out.
Yeah. Next show, I'll let you guys know.
For sure. Because
because I don't think
I'll
we've
hook y'all yet. We haven't been yet.
I'll hook y'all up. I'd love for y'all to come. So hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't been to a concert in a while. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, it's been a little bit. I actually went to that Cube in Bone Thugs.
Oh yeah, how was that?
It was great. The show was great, but my car got a flat tire and I got stuck out there for 3 days.
Oh fuck!
So that was the worst part.
Yeah.
But the show was dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's when you popped your tire?
That's when I popped my tire. Yeah, I was so pissed, bro. I was so pissed. I go down there all the way to the Springs, have a good time, try to leave. I'm like, I heard it when we were pulling out the parking lot. I'm like, damn, got a fucking flat tire. So we get out the parking lot. I go pull off into the fucking movie theater lot or whatever to get out of the concert, you know, because they were trying to get everybody out. So I sit there. I call my bro, tell him to come pick me up because I need to get homegirl home. I don't want to leave her. Like, if it was just me, I would have just slept in my car.
Right.
Got my shit fixed in the morning. Take me home, you know. But no, I had homegirl with me, so I was like, man, yeah, I got to get you home. There goes the rest of our night. I actually wanted to do more, but whatever.
Right.
You know, like, yeah. Gotta call my bro. So we did that. I got her home. which was really all that mattered at that point. I was like, all right, she's safe. Fuck it. I'll figure my car out in a couple days. So I left it out there for like a day. Then I went out there to get it fixed. Had to tow it to this other lot for him to tell me that he had to do more to it and that he can't, the work that needs to be done, he can't do because he doesn't have the parts or some shit. So you got to take it to this place. So I'm like, all right, well, fuck. So I take it to that place, and it ended up being like $800 worth of fucking maintenance on my car out of nowhere. After the show, it was just bullshit.
Well, I'm glad you're back though.
Yeah, I made it out that storm. You know, we got through it. I even had another flat tire since then.
Shit.
But we got through that one too.
Hey, gotta keep going, right? Shit.
Exactly, bro. You just gotta keep going.
Shit.
So,
Hell yeah.
don't let a flat tire stop you.
Right.
I've gotten flat tires before, and I just like, fuck it, I'm gonna leave my car. I'll fucking walk. I walked all the way home, like from Federal and like Decatur or some shit, you know, here.
Yeah.
I'm just like, fuck that car. I missed class that one time because of my flat tire. I was so pissed, bro. My class, my Tai Chi, you know, is the only thing that really helps me sometimes with the week. I'm like, man, can't wait to go to class.
Man. How about them Nuggets, though?
That's pretty tight
You
up.
gotta take it home.
Man, the city's gonna be so turned, bro.
It's gonna be on
It's
fire.
gonna be crazy, bro. I'm not even ready for it.
I
went out. I went out. Not last night. The night before last night. The last Nuggets game on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it was so much traffic downtown. And everybody was drunk. Everybody was acting stupid. You know what I mean?
I bet.
Like shit-faced drunk. Like, no, it wasn't like people were just tipsy or just...
Nah, yeah.
It was everybody. There wasn't one sober person downtown. You know what I mean?
Oh!
I mean, it was cool. It was fun. It was a fun vibe, but it was just like, damn.
Colorado on top.
Fucking... We were in traffic. Motherfuckers was getting out their cars doing stupid shit.
Oh, I think I see. My homegirl was posting Snapchats of fucking dumbass people doing shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to see, though. Shit. I remember when the Avalanche won, how crazy that was.
Oh, yeah. That was crazy, too.
That was real crazy, though.
Yeah.
They were burning shit.
Yeah.
But I remember when the Broncos won the Super Bowl, I was in fucking, what's it called? I was a junior in high school, maybe a senior, but I was still in high school because I ditched that day. Everybody ditched that day and went to the parade.
I ditched that day.
Everybody pretty much ditched that day and went to the parade, bruh. And
I bet.
it was so fucking packed downtown. You literally couldn't walk around at all. Like, I'm shuffling everywhere. That's what I'm doing, shuffling through the whole fucking... Like, bro, but it was a good thing to see. Everybody was so happy. It was such good vibes and shit. You know what I mean? Then you got the occasional drunk dumbasses. Yeah. The Raiders fans. No,
the Raiders
fan. Not the Raiders fans. But shit.
You never know. Sometimes they be pissed.
Well, people, what's crazy is like, I'm a sports fan, but some people really go crazy over sports. They take that shit to heart.
For real.
Like, people really beat people up over sports. It's crazy.
Dude, I almost got in a fight with a guy because of the Manny Pacquiao fight. Because I had, I was like, I think Pacquiao should have won that.
Yeah.
That was my take on it. Homeboy got all mad. He's like, no, Mayweather won. He was like, getting all buck on me. I'm like, bro, it's not that big of a deal.
Right.
I was in county.
And these are grown-ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, grown-ass men, bro.
Mad about sport. Like, really hurt about sports. Like, bro.
I'm like, bro, this shit's not that serious. I'm like, I'm not about to fight you over this fucking shit, bro. All right, yeah, you're right. Okay, whatever.
Right.
Stupid.
So, yeah, one more game and shit. We got it.
Right? Like, I don't know if they have any fight left in them. You think they do?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'm talking about Miami.
Oh, Miami. Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm telling you, because once you get to, like, that far gone in any type of competition, Like they have to have a miracle to come back.
Yeah.
They'd have to win the next 3 games. They can't lose.
But I could be wrong. You never know. But I mean,
it's possible they could do that. But
I'm not even going to put that out there because I want the Nuggets to win. So
they ain't going to win. That's what I'm saying. They just takes it out of you. Once you see how far gone that is, you're just like, damn, there's no point.
And then the Nuggets, like, our team is like, you got to respect it because we didn't buy our championship. If we didn't buy, like, you see a lot of teams, not to diss any teams, but like they buy all the best players in the NBA at the time, and then they still don't even make it sometimes to the championship. They have all these stars that they paid big money for. But the thing about
LeBron and everything.
Right. So like, but the Nuggets, they kind of had the same team for a long time now. I mean, Jokic always been a star though since out the gate. Mm-hmm. So besides him, but everybody else, I mean, Jokic has improved a lot himself, but everybody else has really improved a lot. I feel like, that's what a true team is when you build your team instead of buying it, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah.
And so that's why I'm like, yeah, I want them to win because it's like they've been the underdogs and people been counting Denver out in sports, everything.
For a long time,
yeah.
And then we won in hockey. They're like, "Oh, what?" Now they had to look at us like, "Oh, if we won the Stanley Cup,
right?
Whatever, white boys." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right? Like, yeah.
Like that's how they look at us. Still, they look kind of down at us, but
yeah.
That's why we're gonna win, bro. We have to.
I might even have to shoot a video at the parade or something.
Straight up, Denver live as fuck. Right. Champions, motherfuckers. Like, what's up?
I don't got no Nuggets song or nothing. I was gonna do some shit like that, but I'm like,
you don't want to be a bandwagon.
It's just like it's kind of cliche.
Yeah,
it's like an opportunity thing.
Yeah,
I feel like you're, not to say your opportunities if you do it. Because I don't know anybody that's done it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna come.
Especially right after they won the championship.
That's the thing. I don't want to
obvious.
I don't want. Right. I don't.
Just because they won, now you making a Nugget song, like what?
Right. And then I like to do different shit. I don't want to do what everybody else is doing, And but I might make like a winning song, like a championship, like vibe song. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be tight.
Like but as far as like a straight Denver Nuggets song, maybe not, but maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I mean, but I just know everybody's gonna be fucking doing it.
I know, right?
That's what I'm like.
What if everybody's doesn't do it because they're like, everybody's gonna do that? We can't do that shit.
Maybe, but I remember when the Broncos won the Super Bowl, it was so many Broncos songs from local rappers, bro. Like, and I was in junior high school at that time. Shit. I didn't really hear anything after the Avalanche one, though. But hey, shit.
Not that many people are into sports, especially like rappers, or I mean hockey in particular. Yeah.
I like hockey though, me personally.
Hockey's tight.
Yeah,
I like how they could fight and shit. It's like aggressive.
It's
more
entertaining. It's more entertaining. And really, at the end of the day, that's what all sports is entertainment, right. Especially. Professional sports. It ain't even like necessarily about like winning. It's more about putting on a show, you know, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But hey,
yeah, it's all about them sales,
right? Because that's the thing. They might they might not win this next one. They might stretch the series out. Because that's what they do when you stretch the series out. It brings more revenue to both cities and shit. And to the NBA, you know what I mean?
We'll see. They might.
Merchandise.
They just might.
Because if they lose this one, they got 2 more games after this to win. Well,
even if they stretch it out one more, that's that much more money.
Yeah.
So.
I was talking to my dad. He feels like when Miami did win the other night, the one game in series, he felt like they because the Nuggets were killing them at first,
right?
And then like towards the end, they kind of gave up. I feel like, and he said that too, and he's like, but he said he felt like they gave it to him just to stretch the series out a little longer, because if they would have won that and the last game like that they just won, the series would be over right now.
Do the start.
It would be a short series. You know what I mean? Like,
do the players get paid for each game?
oh yeah. Well, I'm not sure how that works out. Honestly, I wouldn't know. I don't know if it's like a salary. I don't know if it's because it might be like a salary.
It might be, or they might get bonuses too, especially like in a series.
Probably like a bonus, yeah, something
like a
that.
series or some
Yeah.
shit. They get like a bonus. I can imagine.
Hell yeah,
Because it's like a championship, so I would think that
yeah. And
they get some type of extra shit.
And our team, the thing about our players aren't clowns. They're not fucking out here doing clown shit. Like,
Nah.
they're classy,
Right?
They're professional, which what you're supposed to be. You know, Jokic, a class act right there.
He be kind of talking shit,
But he does it in a
he does it humbly.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing. He's like, yeah, motherfucker. It's like,
Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter. They're all like, they're gentlemen. I don't know how else to put it. You know what I mean? And I played basketball and football, and my coaches would always teach me to be that way. Well, the whole team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be like that, to have class.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Sportsmanship.
Yep. That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
You want to try to take this shot?
Let's do it. Yeah, man, sportsmanship's important. You know what I mean? And everything, like, because you can't win it all.
Right.
I mean, not always.
Right. And I feel like you get rewarded for it. Maybe not right at the moment, but eventually.
I like the
It's
idea.
about how you carry yourself,
People like humility and sportsmanship.
Right,
It's
right.
respectful. It's just a respect thing.
Right.
People will see that.
Right.
They see that. That's something that shows itself. And anything that shows itself takes time.
Right.
So you don't have to be like, oh, because then you're not there. You just gotta let. It's almost like magic in a sense. You just gotta let it work.
Yeah,
You feel me? It's its own thing.
Right. Yeah, like magic shit. But yeah, shout out to the Nuggets. Let's get it. I guess we could do this one to the Nuggets.
Forgot we were taking that shot to the Nuggets, champions.
Yeah,
Victory.
Let's do it. Ooh-wee. It's not bad though. Never had that kind of tequila before.
Yeah, it's a cote.
It's a cool little bottle though. I like the color and shit of it.
Did you read the freaking thing? There's like a story behind it.
Oh no, I didn't read it. I was
Yeah.
just like looking at it, kind of.
If you want to.
It's interesting.
Yeah, man. Zacote's the shit. For those you able to find it. Recommend.
Don't you get it imported or some shit?
Yeah, I have to order it from
Hell
California.
yeah, that's tight.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Shit, yeah, I might have. Where do you get it?
I have to order it from this. It's just like California.
Oh, really?
Like
Damn, so I
warehouse.
can't even just go to the liquor store and get it. I was like, I might start drinking that.
Yeah, I tried to find it at all those big ones, but they don't have it.
Yeah.
It's good stuff though, because it's from Jalisco. It's like a big tequila hub in Mexico. And yeah, so
Hell yeah.
Jalisco. That's what's up.
Well, what is it? Zacate?
yeah, Zacote.
Zacate?
Cicote.
Zacate, if you're listening, we need more bottles.
We need more bottles. Send them our way.
We'll keep promoting them.
Right? Sponsor us.
We're sponsoring you right now for free, so hey, if you're watching this, yeah.
Yeah. Shit. Good stuff.
And we'll take a check too.
Right.
Send the money. We'll keep it coming.
We'll keep the shots
Hey,
running.
you never know who's watching shit,
Hey, you never
You never
know.
know.
You're right.
Never know where shit could go.
Yeah.
That'd be tight, though.
I mean, that's how it happens. That's how people get sponsorship and shit.
They just throw it out
They
there.
just sponsor it in the first place, anyways. And then they usually the company will see it or whatever and be
after a while, they're like,
okay, like they promoted us, we gotta give them some type of compensation, or at least give them another deal or something. A deal,
right.
But yeah, so I'm like, honestly, like if you watch my videos, I have like I usually be having like different liquor bottles in my videos, and it's really because it ain't just for the fucking sake of having liquor in my video. It's really because I'm trying to get a sponsorship.
I'm trying to get a sponsorship
For real.
They're gonna see that eventually. They're gonna be like, oh,
my
shit.
last video, I had
let me get on that.
I had Remy Martin in my last video.
Everybody want more money, so
fucking I done promoted Casamigos, Hennessy. What else did I promote? Douce. I ain't got no sponsorship yet, but who knows? Maybe one day.
I don't think I've sponsored anything like that. We stuck on here with the liquor. We've done that.
Yeah.
It's mostly Isaac. He gets all these crazy freaking mixtures. Have you tried Snoop Dogg's wine?
I have. I tried the white one, not the red one.
Okay.
Is it good?
I love you, Snoop, but
I love you, Snoop.
it's not horrible. It's decent. But at the same time, my opinion might not be much valid because I'm not a wine drinker.
Is it bitter?
It's bitter.
Yeah.
The white one, it's bitter.
The red one's kind of bitter, but the rosé is fire.
Yeah, I haven't had either.
Rosé, huh?
Yeah,
I had I had Snoop's gin though, the indigo.
Oh, really?
Oh, really, gin?
Mm-hmm.
Is that
no.
Do you like gin?
Snoop, I love you, bro. Like, if you're watching this, it'd be tight if he was. Shit. But I just gotta be honest, man.
Do you like gin though? Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I like it. See, that might be also why my opinion about that might not be valid. But I ain't gonna say I like it, but I've drank gin. I could drink gin, like Tanqueray,
Yeah.
Fucking, I used to drink once upon a time Seagram's gin. It's fucking horrible, though.
Gin and juice.
Tanqueray is the best one.
Tanqueray is the best gin.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get gin, get Tanqueray. But I would say get Indigo.
Indigo?
If I was getting paid. No, this land.
Now there's this one Rocky Mountain.
I haven't tried too much
good.
gin besides Tanqueray and Seagram's either, though. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Cause like there's always different brands of shit you never heard of.
Breckenridge. That's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
It's a good gin.
Yeah, but the thing about the Snoop's gin, it's good. But the thing is, what I didn't like is it's flavored gin.
Oh.
It's strawberry gin.
Oh.
And it's not a good mixture, I think. Strawberry and gin. If it was just straight gin, like Tanqueray, if it was just straight gin, no flavor added to it, it would be good. That's how I feel about that.
It's weird. I don't know why he'd add strawberry.
Yeah, it's weird. It is weird. I don't know. It was, but I tried it, and I it's a nice bottle. It's a cool little design. It's purple too. It's fucking. But Snoop's not even a drinker. Like, if you know about Snoop, he's not even a drinker anyways, really. So
I know he's a smoker.
Yeah, he says that all the time too. But yeah,
he just had that one song. He became a hit, Gin and Juice.
Yeah, and
so he's like, I capitalize on that, make some money.
And he was talking about gin and juice like that shit was good.
Yeah,
and it's not. That shit's horrible.
I mean, it's all right.
It's a good song though. I mean,
right.
The mix of it. If you're mixing it, then it's good. But you got to get somebody that knows how to mix it well.
Right, right. Yeah, you can't put too much
gin, too much juice.
No, you got to get just the right, so you can be getting faded and it tastes good.
Right.
So yeah, because gin's dry.
That's what it is. It's real dry, and that's probably what I don't like about gin the most. But if I do drink gin, yeah, it's usually Tanqueray.
So is that white wine dry?
The white wine's kind of dry too.
Yeah, I hate
it's
wine.
Bitter,
that's
it's dry. It's
I can't do dry wine, bro.
But it's You know, like I said, I really don't drink wine at all. I've drank gin before. I really don't drink wine at all, so I don't know if my opinion's really valid on it like that. But
I don't know shit about wine really. Well, I know
because the thing is, there's these wine critics out here and shit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, right.
And so that's why I had to address that, because then they'll be like, "Well, you don't even know what good one," you know what I'm saying? Because there's some real wine critics out here that look for certain things when they're drinking the wine. Like
some people probably like dry wine. Then I'm like, I don't like. How can you drink something and your mouth just dry after? I'm like, that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, that shit just messes with my head. Every time I drink a dry wine, I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like,
but I mean, I respect the hustle though, Snoop. Snoop stays doing something new.
Yeah. He's just selling his name.
He's always doing something, man. Yeah, that's really what it is.
Everybody's buying it because it's Snoop's wine.
Snoop, which is
Snoop's
good,
wine, exactly. I like the rosé is fire. I ain't gonna lie. Like the rosé is pretty good. I like the rosé. I recommend it.
I have to check that out.
So
hell yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it's not like extravagant or like too spectacular or anything, but it's good.
Yeah.
Especially considering like even the red wine was bitter and kind of dry too. So yeah. I don't know if that's what he was going for. I don't know if that's really what people look for in wine, but that shit fucks with my taste buds. I'm like, what is this shit, bro? Like, I'm thirsty as fuck now. I'm like, hey, you know?
Hell yeah.
Because when I drink liquor, that shit makes my taste buds run. Like pour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It depends on the liquor though too, because some of the liquor dry you up. Shit.
Straight up though, facts.
You know, but yeah, shout out to Snoop though, man.
Yeah,
Snoop, the living legend. Hopefully you see this, and if you do, holla at your boy.
Right. Holla at us. Come join the podcast.
You know we love you out here in Denver, so shit, you know that.
Oh yeah.
Shit, man.
Either of y'all ever been to a Snoop Dogg show?
Nah, man, I want to go. That's one of the artists I haven't seen live that I want to see so bad.
Me too.
I want to. Yeah, I haven't, and a lot of people have seen him. I tell my dad's seen him like 7 times or some shit like that. He's like, you never seen Snoop? He comes out here all the time. I'm like,
I know he be doing 420 shows and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I be seeing them, but I just
like Method Man and Redman. I never seen Method Man and Redman, and I want to see them so bad.
Me too.
I want to see them so bad. There was a point in time where they were coming every
420.
Every
right?
420. Mm-hmm.
They were here. They were just here too this last year.
Were they?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh man, yeah. I guess they're still coming.
I think Snoop too.
I seen Method Man and Redman like. So they had like an outdoor block party show, and I was going to a different show, Joey Badass, and the venue was behind the block party show. So I can only hear Method Man and Redman talking and shit on the mic because they had a big ass fence and they had it blocked off and shit. And I kind of seen them from a distance, but yeah, that's the most I seen them.
That'd be a dope ass show to see.
Yeah,
I've heard so many great things about their performances.
I bet, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I've seen Lil Wayne at fucking 420.
Yeah, me too. I wonder if it's the same one.
It might have been. It was a long time ago.
Yeah,
it was like before weed.
Yeah,
was legal.
It was a while ago.
It was before weed was legal and shit, So. That was a minute ago.
Hell yeah.
When did they legalize weed?
2014.
See, that was a minute ago.
Damn. Been 10 years almost.
Because that's when they...
That's crazy to think about. I still feel like they just fucking legalized weed or some shit.
Right. I didn't think it was that long ago either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was.
2014? That's a minute ago. That's like...
Yeah, 2014, I was what? A sophomore in high school. Yeah.
I might have been too.
I was 15 years old in 2014.
Do you guys remember like the first kind of weed you got from a dispensary?
Damn, that's a good question. because I don't.
I don't either.
From a dispensary? Fuck, I don't. That's a good question, because,
I remember the first dispensary I went to.
Well, which one was it?
Green Dragon.
Oh, okay. I don't even remember the first dispensary I went to. Fuck, let me think. I mean, honestly, like, even when I was legally old enough to buy weed from a dispensary, I had, like, certain connections and shit where I was getting even better deals on the streets and shit. And so for a while I was just doing that. But my first dispensary, that's a good question, because the dispensaries, there's so many of them out here. I don't even remember the first one I went to. I want to say yeah, I can't remember. And I'm not going to shout out dispensary if it's not the right one.
Right.
No doubt.
What about you, Isaac?
I can tell you the last dispensary I went to.
Oh, yeah, what was that?
Green Solution.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not like, some people are real picky when it comes to their weed, and I don't like bad weed, but I'm not picky. Like,
right.
Some people,
they're like, about the trichomes and all.
Yeah, they go to certain dispensaries for certain things. Like me, I just want some good weed. That's all I care about. I don't care about all the extra shit. You know what I mean? Because it all, don't get me wrong, I understand it, because I was like that before, where I needed to know every single thing about each strain, and they call it a weed connoisseur, and I was a real connoisseur, and I still am, but shit, I just need some good weed.
It's like, it's not that serious. It's always changing. They don't ever have the same names anymore.
Right. But I will say my favorite strain ever that I can't find anymore is LA Confidential.
Oh shit.
That was like it's been around.
Was fire.
It's been around that was like one of the first fire strains that came out. Like one of the first like real fire ones. Fucking
my favorite weed was
just because like it always like it was like the perfect high for me.
Oh.
I wouldn't be like super fucking dode, but then I'd be high, like I'd feel good, Yeah. I don't know how to explain it.
No, I know.
But if anybody has any LA Confidential, holler at your boy, because I haven't been able to find any. I haven't been able to find any anymore out here in Colorado.
It's probably
because it was rare.
LA.
It was rare, like back then. Like when the dispensaries first opened, it was only every once in a while you could find it, and now it's like almost like extinct. Can't even find that shit.
Extinct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoked it into extinction, huh?
Right? Yeah, that shit's gone.
You want another one, yeah?
Hell yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
My favorite weed, I'd say, was Durban Poison, though.
Oh, Durban
Always.
Poison is a good one.
I miss the real sour diesel.
Oh yeah, yep. Sour Diesel, man.
Yeah, that shit was good back in the day.
And that was a sativa. That's what's crazy. I don't even really like sativas like that. But that one, man, hell yeah.
Or was it Bruce Banner? That one was
cool.
Was fire too.
Have you had Midnight?
I don't think so.
Midnight's good. It's fire.
That's what's up.
And then Death Star. That one's fucking. Too.
That was the first one I got.
That one will have you fucked up.
Yeah, Death Star OG.
You roll a whole blunt of that shit and smoke it. Oh fuck! Like especially by yourself, a whole blunt to yourself with Death Star, boy.
Boy.
Nah, for real though. I remember my first time smoking Death Star. I see why they called it Death Star, because you'd be dead for a little bit. Like,
what the fuck?
You're dead and you start seeing stars. Like,
shit.
Nah, but.
Oh man. Well, it's been lit. Let's take the shot right out.
For sure.
But I guess if you want to tell them where they can find your project and all your socials and stuff real quick.
Yeah. So once again, Jay The Rarest here. You can find all my music on all platforms, all major platforms, Spotify, Apple, YouTube Music, Tidal, Amazon, everything. And then you can follow me on all social media, and you can hear about all my show dates and everything at Jay The Rarest on everything. Yeah, and I got more videos coming. Season of The Rarest Volume 2 out right now. Volume 3 and 4 out next. But right now 2's out. And yeah.
Oh yeah. Thanks for coming in, fam.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Check out those tracks.
It's good shit. Ooh. Thank y'all for watching.
Try to butt. Shit, what, you don't want to freestyle for get up out of here?
Oh yeah.
We
Fuck
can do
yeah.
that.
Shit, we could do it. Alright. You know, I always like to freestyle for y'all, so.
Oh, yeah.
Because you guys always let me.
Oh, shit.
Some rappers don't like to rap. This was crazy. But
It's
anyways, look. Alright. Do an acapella shit. Look. Suckers acting like I really can't get it rhyming. Like, is you stupid? Is you crazy? You don't know about me. Making soul music while I got dog souls around me. The best, yeah, I said it. You can tell everybody. I don't need anybody. I'm finna catch a body. Soon as this track's done, bitch, yeah, I get it poppin'. I do it with perfect timing. That's probably why I'm shining. If you want smoke, I'm going all out. Kamikaze. Yeah. Jay The Rarest. Look. Suckers think shit is sweet until my wrath unleash. I'm a beast, I eat on every fucking beat I touch. You fucked if you fuck with me. You spit redundantly, the student of the game. Came to teach y'all with these flames, trying to stay afloat while I flow. Like an ocean, they just say, oh shit, when they see me. They can never beat me or beat me up. But they biting, that's for sure. More and more, but like James, I'ma score. Cause I always got shit in store. Striving for perfection, this mic is my weapon. Any rapper that want it can get the motherfucking Armageddon. Keep my name out your mouth. Fuck you talking about. Fellas throwing subs, I throw torpedoes. What you doing now? Jay The Rarest, y'all. Season The Rarest Volume 2 out right now. Go get that.
Hell yeah. You know what it be, the MCM&G never stopping, always coming through popping, cause I'm gonna go to the lock and knock it. Cause nothing's holding me back, I'm ready to attack. You thinking you got it, but I'm pulling up the slack and keeping it tight. I'm M&G, I'm the night, coming through like the dark, but you never understand that I bring it when I spark. But step back and listen, cause when I go, it's like diamonds and they glisten. But people always hissing, cause they snakes in the grass, just wishing that they could be in my position. But never can it happen, because they just stay there yapping, never putting in the action. But as I'm going, I'm stacking.
Oh, fuck. Shit, my bad. Oh, fucked up the whole freestyle.
No.
I don't know why.
He said he's stacking. Staying in motion, never stagnant. You staggering, I come at you attacking. Combative with the action anytime that I'm at it. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm an addict to this fighting. I've had it. At times, I can manage, but at times, I can't have it. So I'm like, what the fuck's in my mind? I don't even know, but just rhyme and get at it. And let's go. Yo, Shin Low on the flow. I've been at it for some minutes. I don't even know with my bros. But here we go, and we go. And there's a bowl that I made out of a crystal. And you know, what the fuck? What is up with the blood? With the blunt we just smoked. Yeah, it got me fucked up. I took some shots and I'm gone. And I'm drunk. Just a little bit. Shit. Man, I don't even need a little hit. Sometimes my sensitivity is too high. I'll be gone off of one little bowl. Not even in my mind. I don't even know what's up. Where am I gonna go? I choose it and I know fuck it, it's a show. So I gotta perform with the role at times in this life. Cause I'm at work and I grind. And that's the way it rides.
Hell yeah. Shit. It's been great, y'all. I'll have to do it again.
So,
Shit, thanks for coming in.
Definitely.
of course, thanks for having me.
Yeah, bro.
Once
Thanks
again,
for coming.
shit, I damn near need to be a third host or something.
Right?
How many times? I think I might have the most episodes.
Yeah, definitely. Hands down. You got, was this 4 or 5?
4 or 5,
Yeah.
something like
4 or
that.
5. So,
Yeah, man. I mean, you've been instrumental, you know.
Man, I appreciate
You've
it.
helped us.
Likewise, too.
Yeah.
You know, I see you guys' grind, and you guys show real love. You know, you're not in it for the money. You're not in it for the, you know, the bullshit. You're in it for because you really want to do this and you care about it. So, shout out to y'all.
appreciate that.
Thanks, man. Thank y'all for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. Check out the music. Until next time, peace and love.
Peace and love.
Hey.
Hell yeah. Shit, I ain't freestyling in a minute.